PaperX has to watch out, and you can see and feel the intensity on the stage right now as everyone's walking out.
Man, I am just ecstatic to see how this is going to pan out. In a way, this is such different teams
on this side of the map, and that's why they've been so successful across the board. See Texture going for an aggressive push with the Sheriff.
That is being watched a little bit there, but still managing to find the shot. Covering fire as well as plenty of players out here in mid, and Texture's able to find a second. Second going to be taken down, but Jinggg comes up with two of his own. Count and Munchkin's going to be gone, but Texture finds a third, and Meteor. And cut the tape! Well, now this judge in hand here for Karon. He's going to be able to find two quick kills. This Forsaken and Jinggg both get taken down. Shocked, they're trying to flush him out. He's just jumping around like a maniac, but Munchkin holding here behind, looks for the three, and he will have him.
Trying up close with a judge.
Look at the read here, though. Mindfreak now going to be spotted. Might have to burn his other TP. Okay, something is just going to be dropping off the top rope. Doesn't manage to find one. That gets him on the board. Munchkin forced back, but here comes the peek from Texture. Finds one. And already there's a 2-for-1 trade up in their favor. The swing out, tries to go for the shot. Devi will be able to get the punish. Texture out into the open, ends up falling down. Devi looks to try to take this into his own hands. Does get put down by Munchkin. He's going to be bleeding out on the floor, but now it's all on Lakia. Swinging around the back, making his approach from Gelato. Do they suspect this at all? Right now, they have their sights trained over towards heaven. Mindfreak now looking back into main.
Standing.
As the bleed out comes through, he's going to be spotted. He eats quite a bit of damage. A shock dart at his feet would put him down. And Lakia's looking to try to flush him out. And it's just going to be the wall bang to continue.
Scrappy battles. Lakia is going to take that Paranoia, the Reckoning there, to clear some space on the side.
Look for a very pacey hit, and yeah, they get the reveal here on a Meteor. He's going to be flushed out, taken down. Jinggg able to find one. It's Lakia and Meteor both fall. Forsaken collecting the other. Looks like the call here from PaperX. Working a tree, but something going to be spammed out. Munchkin up in heaven, just suspecting that he's going to be up in the box. And just to find that stray headshot. Suddenly, it is just one player difference here. The advantage for PaperX.
They know Mindfreak's on top of Gen. Heard the TP or just assumed.
Texture though, okay, he is able to swap out a weapon, grabs himself a Vandal. Delaying door now broken. There's tailwind forward. Jinggg waiting it out though, allows it to go past. Munchkin now going to be the last one. He just managed to find Jinggg. It's a punish there onto the raise, a spray into the smoke, but time is working against him, and it looks like PaperX will at long last get themselves on the board here with this round win, and Devi will be the one to go ahead and put him down. Feels like that is a far cry hope as Mindfreak tucked in behind the box. Texture sending out a shot. They know that they're here in mid. Karon with the counter swing will be able to put him down. He swings out. He's not ready for Devi to also be in position. Off shot from Texture, going to be going wide. Lear down at the floor, looks for the timing hit. Cannot find it this time around. It's going to be them backpedaling, but now to readjust from the side of PaperX. Showstopper in. Lakia going to be hounded down, taken out. Again, these op shots whiffing from Texture. Multiple kills missed out on now as Jinggg picks up an Odin. Plan to come through, something still tucked back over at Pizza, waiting, lingering.
Spike planted.
Seemingly red here as pings do come down. They're wary about this lurk.
Now there's some space that they don't have identified. They lost 2 players early at Tree, so they are aware that there could be a lurk coming through.
The Meteor can also just send this lockdown to try to flush them all out. Movement now has to start, and something missing the timing, doesn't catch a glimpse. Meteor spots him, finds the headshot. Forsaken, Sheriff in hand, gets him, but Jinggg.
So good proactive play from PaperX.
I think Texture might have just spoken a little well. I'll have to hold that thought as Mindfreak just going to be taken down off the rib. Karon with the aggressive push forward. Just goes for the punish, and they find once more, knowing the tendency of him wanting to get up into that cubby.
What was Texture having?
Oh, I think he was suspecting that after they had gotten the kill on the Meteor that he was going to push out into B main.
Ah. Yeah,
But
you would assume maybe they'd like double up.
Not to be.
No.
Either way.
Yeah.
Solid opening kill. And with a big portion of your smokes now eliminated, taking a site becomes that much more difficult.
And now Munchkin can pop the null command as soon as there's any contact here. Like that recon dart, boom.
Flash spots nothing. The blast packs forward, and Jinggg coming up with a kill. Karon having to reposition. There's something.
What?
He's pushing his way up through window, managing to take down Texture, and suddenly this round completely turned on its head, push out of the smoke, but Karon going to be instantly dealt with as Devi once again goes for the operator.
30 seconds left.
Hunter's Fury from Lakia, just desperately fishing for any kind of tags, but still will not be found. Push up onto the box. Jinggg will be able to take down Meteor. Now it's Lakia all on his lonesome with an Odin.
This is very, very difficult for Lakia. As good as he is with that Odin, this one seemingly out of reach unless he gets that spam. Oh, he was close.
Yeah, I mean, Jinggg, I believe, ate a little bit of additional damage, but as the wall gets broken down, Devi has...
See if they can find some info towards mid, clear a little bit of space. Again, Texture set up outside, expecting a potential push, and Paper X is just going to hide.
Okay, yeah, just shots get opened up. It's another massive Guardian buy.
At least noted that Texture is right around the corner. PRX playing for close contact again. Oh, that time they get him.
Well, that is a damn good hit to have. They want to try to take some space off of this, but Meteor is here to reinforce the position. Gets the dink, but cannot confirm the kill. Forsaken staying alive. Down to 10 HP. Texture wants to swoop in, try to finish the job, but it's going to be something collecting the kill. Two-man advantage now here for Paper X to avoid another bonus conversion.
Olakia.
Wall falls. And
Ooh.
won't be able to find the headshot. Minor damage taken, down to 85. Tries to drag Gen.G back into this one. It's Forsaken just tucking away, dodging out on the recon pings. Suspecting that there's already been a player pushed up past, and there you go.
Last
Punish
player
is
standing.
found. Mindfreak on the swing out. Snappy with a headshot takes out Khan, and now it's Munchkin all in its lonesome. And well, the gun barrel's been spotted, and something will collect the kill.
Something's hand.
Look at this though. I mean, it's
Just
just
Mindfreak.
Mindfreak on this side. It was a big gamble stack from Paper X. Paranoia's now going to be coming through. Texture drops down here into the site, suspecting that he's going to be over at boats. Can he flush him out? It's just going to be the push in, and Mindfreak standing with a headshot, able to find that one. TP's over to the side, and he somehow slips the net. Forsaken in the meantime, he finds Karen with the shorty. Now gets Meteor with that Vandal in hand. Mindfreak still alive, and it's going to be a flawless somehow. He was the only player on this site. TPing all over the place and getting kills, but he was constantly pulling attention and keeping them distracted. And now Karen in a bad spot, but what? How does he get that kill? You're sliding down a wall.
Just,
Is he Spider-Man?
yeah,
Can you just stop?
sure. But Spider-Man doesn't use guns, so.
There's probably some merch where he has a spider
probably,
gun.
there's probably like one of those versions.
But there's Fury looking for a tag. None to be found. So far, just the 1-for-1. Still 3 players over here towards A. Once again, Mindfreak on his lonesome.
When they had to use the fragment to clear wine, so Forsaken's position, safe for now. Something watching with the ops. So they've got the A site, in theory, pretty well locked down. But it's going to be op v op. Who's going to win this battle?
Oh, something. Holding.
It looks like maybe Gen.G is going to try to crunch towards mid, expecting this push out from Paper X.
Big push forward here. Little opening spray, but countered there by Meteor. Finds the shot. Double face up into the smoke, and Jinggg is able to collect both. Texture and Munchkin now
Down mid.
annihilated. The Boombot sent forward as Meteor. Tucks back here behind the box. Lakia. Just the opposite side here, mid.
I was going to say, does Meteor have a sheriff behind that box? Because we saw a play where he popped out from back there.
Led to an ace.
Yeah, absolutely destroyed him. But now something is so much extra territory. Yeah, you still have Karin smokes, but yep, not read by Lakia at all. It's taken down.
Not whatsoever. As there's the jump peak. Spray opened up, and Devi finding the headshot. Meteor now gone. Paper X trying to continue to claw back this deficit. Just going to be 3 rounds separating after this one here as Karan pushing forward. Will get taken down. Something able to find the snipe. I'm just looking for the Odin spray, but now going to be interrupted by that 0 point, so cannot try to send out the recon. The dash forward. Forsaken just able to punish Texture. He never looked over towards Switch. Does get traded out as Lakia finds the kill. Showstopper at the ready, lobbed in. Munchkin going to be taken down. Meteor still committing in with the lockdown. Paint shells, however, landing directly in on top of it, but it's not enough to try to clear this one out, so they still have to pull away. Drone to try to scout.
Not ready yet.
Quickly cleared. Smoke now going to be set up, but while no one's detained, no one's scaled their way forward into the site. Space is still not taken, and Paper X are pushing back out here, looking to intercept these players up Gen.G before they can get the spike into the site itself.
And now you've got angles being watched. Jing gets one, gets taken down by Meteor.
Counter spray, but look at the HP. Meteor and Lakia both tagged up. Versus 3. The spike completely and utterly stranded. Take some monstrous heroics here as he catches the shoulder glimpse onto one. Nanoswarm out, but cannot find the punish as Devi goes leaping across to the opposite side of Alley.
30 seconds
That
left.
allows something to sneak up just a little bit closer. Slovakia going on alert though. He's being very quick about it.
Swing all the way around, but the door to be broken down, so now Lockyer rerouted even further, and there's just no time remaining. Call to save is going to have to be made. PaperX get themselves up to 9 as there's a swing out at something. Yep, the Cove. That's going to be broken down as Pain Shells look to try to hold him at bay and does interrupt Lockyer with the drone, so he can't get any further information on the site. Good counter util out. Is okay, Karan. I believe he ulted in towards boats, but ends up just getting absolutely mauled.
Here.
I mean, hoping to use that timing of the contact towards A to find a way to sneak back there, but it's sniffed out by PaperX. Something in texture. Faded to meet, seemingly, time and time again on this half.
Has the HP advantage, but something. It takes his head off in an instant. Texture take it down. Paranoia trying to hold him at bay. As Orb going to get picked up here, but already the rotation's coming through as Jinggg starts working his way over towards this B site. Lucky with the creep up, just alongside Switch, but Jinggg on the peek out from Ali, able to find the shot. The boom bot alerting. Now both players pinged out, revealed, and melted.
30 seconds left.
Munchkin again. The last player standing here for the side of Gen.G, 25 seconds to work with. Being an ace clutch, trying to bring the map to an end, but he cannot find the second.
Out of my way.
See what's going to happen with those.
Divide just one away from that Hunter's Fury. That and the Reckoning, pretty good retake tools. So even if Gen.G can get into the site here and get that spike planted, they're still going to be in a decent position. But now the push forward coming through. They work their way up into the smoke, but Texture in the meantime going to be able to find something in Forsaken Falls. Meteor comes away with a kill. Mindfreak just TPing over towards Heaven. 3 players strong as Jinggg just strafing across. Gonna get spammed out. No, gets taken out by Texture, who up traps up into Heaven and instantly finds the headshot. The timeout from Gen.G seemingly was everything.
PaperX, though, just going for that aggressive mid-push. But look at this stack from Gen.G.
Gonna win their way forward. Texture now popping his own. Swings out. Is able to find one, but loses out on some of his teammates here as Lockyer is trying to finish the job there on a Forsaken, but cannot. The heal now as well. Taking him back up to full. Devi does get dinked.
Spike
Tagged
planted.
down to 13 HP, but the punish not found quite just yet here, if at all. As Karen will reroute, push his way up towards, but no, doubles back. Gun drawn out. Oh, gets another headshot. Looks for the finisher, and this time we'll be able to put him down. Forsaken playing on that close corner. There's the swing out. It's a smattering of damage taken. Forsaken down to 70. Gives Meteor an opportunity, of course. He's got that Sheriff in hand, but he himself starting to eat some damage. Trying to go for the wall bang shots. Has to go ahead, reload the cylinder. Finds the first, but cannot get Jinggg.
But up close and personal, Texture is what he is too.
He finds both. He finds something. Both going to be taken down. That's a Vandal on the floor. Can be recovered. For now, and will get scooped up. Mindfreak brings that into his own hands, but that's already significant damage given the investment.
No charges.
At least one of the Guardians going to be lost. Now for PaperX, it's all about trying to stem the bleeding here. Retain as much money as they possibly can. Fragment will find a smattering of damage here, and Munchkin's able to find Mindfreak as well. Forsaken down to 5 HP. Heal's already been burned. The wall gets sent up. Jinggg snappy on the readjust. Does find Munchkin, but this round is getting away from PaperX. Gen.G off the back of 2 incredibly crisp shots from Texture. Look to convert this Thrifty into a reality. Still an opportunity here for Forsaken, but he's got to be so snappy.
And then he's trying to figure out if Gen.G has already guessed on the rotation.
I think he's going to try to just fake with the 0 point, but
They're not going to hear it or see it.
30 seconds left.
Oh, well, maybe.
seems like they have. They're going to start adjusting off, and he hears the footsteps as well. But he still has to delay. They're not so far away that they won't hear the plan starting to come through. Now they start facing back, and it looks like they're going to go for a pinch maneuver here.
Spike planted.
And there it is. Up Dizzy, revealing one in the close right corner.
And this is something Gen.G does a lot of. Sets up these trap plays around pipes with Locky up there. Huge.
It's going to be Karan playing off the back of that opening shot. I'm going to say pretty much everybody having full armor, but Karan's collecting 4. Just get put down. The ace not going to come to fruition, but nor is this round win, it would seem, unless Forsaken can do something absolutely unreal. Couple taps onto the rope. pulls back away. Would have to be the ace clutch, but the spike is stranded here in front of Nest.
So difficult for Forsaken. Is he gonna read? He saw him.
Oh, spots out another. There's the third, and suddenly in with an opportunity as Munchkin's also down to 25. Meteor repositions, refills the space, left vacant by Texture's death, and he will find the headshot on the knives. Something having to go ahead and put those away as Munchkin trying to hold forward. Finds one before getting taken down, and Karon going to be good for two, but something quick with the Sheriff shot. Finds that kill. Jinggg spotted out. Noting this, now knives popped here by Texture. Should have caught a glimpse there of Jinggg as the wall now is raised. Presence confirmed. Something just wide swinging out. Finds the headshot. Dashes down below the rafter.
Spike planted.
57 HP remaining on him. Jinggg now dropping down. The headshot instantly found. Jinggg still just a stinger in hand. Now a Vandal picked up. Bring around the Rosie, some trading places, but nothing going to be spotted. No sounds being made. Jinggg pushing forward and finding the kill.
Is over from Gen.G. But Paper X now taking a long time to get through A.
Forsaken now sending the null command, and Karon taken down. Jinggg able to find that kill. Nearly gets caught with util on hand, but manages to restabilize to find one. Munchkin things down over near 410. The res instantly to bring Divide back into this one, and the res as well on a Forsaken. Now full-blown 2v5 here for the side of Gen.G.
Spike planted.
Paper X look to try to get themselves a 4th round win.
Ooh. I think at this point, yeah, save is in order.
This could be a round where all they're going to be getting is a death bonus. Meteor about to peek in. Think he saw the ankles there. Now opens up. As hell is unleashed, and Forsaken ends up falling. Looks like Divide, the lone challenger, will also fall. Meteor shuts that down. He's already halfway to a lockdown here in the second round of the half. As the rest of Paper X scrambles, panning out, trying to find some kind of value. They will be able to put down Texture. Mindfreak coming up with that one, but Meteor is out for blood, and he'll be for Mindfreak to try to close the gap a little bit. The rest of the team staved off. Plant now getting ready to come through. Pop flash at the ready. Meteor playing that first contact. Texture, just gets full flash, tries to stay silent, stay in position, but does end up getting punished now. Meteor going to be taken down as well. Rocket looking for one, but the counter swing out. Divide able to find the punish. Suddenly it's Munchkin and Karon now. Just the former. Munchkin finds the first, but 3 more players to try to get through, and the backstab comes through from Mindfreak.
But they're kind of looking his way.
2 players here that he's going to have to try to persevere against. Flashing towards that one side, but there's a slow creep up, and Munchkin gets taken down. Suspects that there was going to be another player being escorted by that flash, and Lucky is able to win out the fight now. Maybe make the call, or at least make the fake happen over here on this B site. So far, looking like it's going to work decently well as Divine out. He's all on his lonesome. He wins out the first fight, though. Texture going to be put down. Looks for a second, but now falls down to 25 HP. Has to back away as the heal comes through from Jinggg. Reality of the situation, though.
Rush is ready.
Understood here from the side of Paper X as the plant comes down. And Lakia still at risk as this refill here from Forsaken comes through in Garage. Put down, head of Divide, spotted out, but Meteor unable to confirm the kill. It's though on the follow-up, and it's going to be Jinggg taken out. 2v3. Meteor gets tucked away below the rafters. Karon winning at the first fight. Meteor swings back through, finds another, and hands Karon a 1v1. 58 HP for something, 30 on the opposite side for the Viper. The push forward, the take on the rope. Karon, noting this one, drifts away in towards backside, and time is ticking. Something has to stick it, and he cannot.
And Paper X completely assumed that it was going to be B, and that gave Gen.G the space they needed to get the plant.
Look at this, though, completely different look from the side of Gen.G. The updraft up on the tube to clear out of the turret. And now this full mid focus is just picking them to pieces. Texture on the long lurk. Finds a punish onto something, and now suddenly in the blink of an eye, mere seconds into the round, it is Divide. Is the last one standing, and he can't stand for long. A flawless as Gen.G deliver utter dominance over Paper X, punching their ticket into the upper final.
Yeah, I mean, just looked really, really well oiled today. Not too surprising.